If you're buying a house, then you'll need to put down a deposit when you sign the purchase and sale agreement. So typically, you'll meet with your agent, you'll sign the contract or the purchase and sale agreement, and then you'll give your agent the deposit. And the deposit will usually be a bank check. The other side will usually want a bank check, and it will be made payable to the listing agent's office. And if the seller does not have a listing agent, then it's usually made payable to the seller's attorney. So either the listing agent or the seller's attorney will hold that money during the term of the contract until the contract is satisfied or the closing happens. And if you walk away from the deal during that time without justification or not according to the terms of the purchase and sale agreement, then you lose your deposit. It goes to the seller. Now, if you close on the deal, typically the deposit goes towards the real estate agent's commission, which the seller pays. So it will be deducted from the seller's proceeds, and it will go to the real estate agents. Now, the deposit can essentially be anything that the parties agree upon. It's supposed to be 5% of the purchase price, but typically you see deposits for less than that. And I see a lot of deposits for only $1,000, which I think is a disservice to the seller, because I think most buyers will walk away from a deposit of $1,000. The buyer is making the biggest financial decision of his or her life in many cases, and they're going to be spending hundreds of thousands of dollars. So it means nothing to them really to walk away from $1,000. I would think you would want a substantial amount of money for a deposit if you're a seller. I would say at least $3,000 to $5,000, if not more, if the purchase price is high. All right, so the deposit is standard. You're going to put the deposit down when you sign the contract. If you walk away from the deal, if you're the buyer, you lose that money. And if you close on the deal, if you're a seller, that money is deducted from your proceeds, and it's given to the realtors to pay for their commission.